Hello everybody, welcome to Foxy Pilates. So today we will be doing a short 20-minute-ish Pilates class using one of the Pilates balls that we have at the studio. So you can do most of the stuff with like a football, or you can adapt a lot of the exercises to not use a ball at all. So you can still do this without a ball. We do have these for sale in the studio for £4, I think. In purple, so we have different colours to the ones that we have in the studio. So anyway, let's begin. So we're going to start standing up. Now this bit you can do it with or without the ball, okay? So we're going to be starting standing. We'll just take a side stretch each way. So take the ball in your hand, reach up to the sky, reach one way, slide your hand just towards your knee, and then come back to the centre, take the ball into the other hand, and then reach and take a nice side stretch over to the other side, maybe looking up. And then coming back to the centre, and then we'll roll down with the ball. So take a breath in through the nose. As you exhale, blow out through the mouth, lead with the ball, soften those knees and let your body just roll downwards towards the floor. So let the head hang down, let everything switch off, and then inhale, slowly begin to unroll back up to standing, roll the shoulders back. We'll do one more roll down like that just to get our spine ready to move. So breathe in, exhale, blow out, roll yourself down, and then inhale, slowly feel that nice stretch in the spine on the way up. Roll your shoulders again back. Good. So let's do a couple of squats, okay? I'll be from the side to see what we're doing. So we have the feet about shoulder distance or hip distance apart. Stand nice and straight, tuck the tailbone under, hold your tummy muscles in. Take a breath in through the nose. As you exhale, blow out through the mouth, squat back with the hips, lift the chest, and then lift the ball above the head, and then inhale to stand. We're just going to do 5 just to warm the legs up. So take a breath in, exhale, blow out into your squat, inhale to stand. So that was 5. Let's do it again. Down for 4, and then up. 3, good. 2, keeping the knees apart, and last one, blow out. And then inhale to stand. Good. So get those legs a little bit warmer. So now we're going to take your ball and then put it in front of you. Now if you don't use the ball, you can just take your tiptoes in front like this, and you might want to do that if you find the ball a little bit wobbly as well. So one foot on tiptoes, or the foot can go slightly in front of you on the ball like this. So it creates that instability, or a little bit wobbly. And we're going to do some squats, one leg squats like this. You can see the balls moving around a lot. So taking a breath in, exhale, blow out. So same again, sit the hips back, lift the arms in front, inhale to stand. We'll do 8 of these. 7, 6, and then we've got something else to add if you need to, okay? 5, 4, you can always slow it down, do slightly less if you need to. 3, and you've got again the option to put the toes on the floor. 2, last one, and then stand. Now, if you can, you're going to come onto your tiptoes in between each one of these squats. We're going to do 8 more. Are you ready? Take a breath in, exhale, blow out into your squat, and then when you stand, just bring the arms back first, and then you can kind of use the momentum to lift up, lift onto the tiptoes with the other foot that's on the floor, then go back down to your squat. Are you ready? Let's go for 8. It's a little bit wobbly, you can only lift for a second. 7, good. 6, so arms out when you squat, bring them back, lift them up for 5, good. 4, nearly there. 3, starting to feel this leg doing the work now. 2, good. Last one like this. If you're still with me, go down and then up. Good. Now keep your foot on the floor, keep the foot on the ball or tiptoes. We're going to go down, hold that squat, and do 8 pulses on the spot. So little pulses up and down. So breathe in, exhale, blow out. Good. Little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Feeling it in that leg. Now let's switch to the other leg. So just put your other foot, the one that's just been doing all the work. So this leg, losing balance on the ball. And we're going to start with the regular squats again. So get your balance. Again, you can put your tiptoe on the floor instead if you want to. Take a breath in, exhale, blow out, down for 8, and then stand up. 7, little squats, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, strengthening those legs. 2, last one like this. Good, and then we have the option to lift up onto the tiptoes. And again, if it's too wobbly, stick with doing some regular squats again with the foot flat. Let's go. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale, blow out, down. Arms come back, lift them up over the head. Ooh, lose your balance for a second, then come back down again. So do 7 more. Keep going. 7, lift on the tiptoes in between. 6, and up. Good. 5, and lift. 4, good. 3, nearly there. Only pulses after this now. 2, lift up. Last one. Squat and tiptoe lift. Excellent. Now 8 pulses. Let's go straight into it so we feel this leg burning in the best possible way. So breathe in, exhale, blow out, sit the hips back, lift the arms, lift the chest, wobbling around a little bit on that ball, and then pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring yourself back up again. Good. Now taking hold of your ball now. We're going to bring ourselves back down to the floor again. So just sit down. You don't have to get down fancy. We're just going to get down. Take the ball underneath one foot now. We're going to come into our reverse plank with one foot on the ball. And again, if you're not using the ball, you can just have, both feet out, or you can have your foot just on the floor here. Okay, and the other foot is going to straighten out. So one foot on the ball, one leg straight. Flex the straight foot so the heel stays on the floor. Hands go behind, fingers pointing towards us, ready to lift into our reverse plank. If you don't want to go into a full reverse plank, you can just do some tricep dips behind. So you're going to push back like this. So bend the elbows and push up. That's like your option to take instead. You're still doing something really good. If you can, you're going to lift up with the hips. So take a breath in. Exhale, blow out. Lift maybe just a bit like this, or maybe lift a little bit higher. And look up to the sky. And then inhale to lower. Good. Exhale, blow out. Inhale to lower. Good. Just do 4 more, okay? So up for 4, and then down again. Up for 3, and down. Good. Just 2 left. I'm going to hold the last one. So up for 2, and down. Let's hold the last one. You really feel that ball moving around under your foot. So we're going to lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then lower yourself down again. Good. Maybe circle those wrists around, feeling the wrists getting stronger. So we're going to take the ball now into the other foot, so straighten the leg that was just on the ball. Other foot comes onto the ball now. So you push your foot into the ball, take your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards the toes. Good. And let's just lift again. So take a breath in, straight into that reverse plank position. So up, excellent, and then lower down. Good. Take a breath in, exhale, lift, inhale to lower. Good. Let's just do 4 more and hold again. So up for 4, and then down. Up for 3, good, and down. Only 2 left for 2, and down again. Last one. Lift into your reverse plank. Hold it and feel that foot wobbling around for 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. And bring yourself down again. Good. Straighten both your legs out now. Flex your feet, lift the ball up to the sky, and then fold yourself forward. Have a nice seated forward fold. So put your ball maybe onto your shins. Fold anywhere along the legs. Just have a nice stretch out. So you can hold the shins, the ankles, or your feet. Good. A little breather. Now, I'm going to do some roll backs now. So we're going to be rolling back halfway. So we'll take hold of our balls, and the knees are going to be bent now to start off with. So knees bent, feet slightly apart from each other, about hip distance. Get your spine nice and tall and straight. Bring the ball out in front of you. Take a breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, blow out through the mouth. Roll yourself back to that halfway point. So here, chin tucked in. And then inhale, lift yourself up. Lift the ball up nice and tall. Spine nice and straight. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, blow out. Roll back halfway. Inhale to lift. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Warming those abs up now. So down for 4 more. And then inhale up. Down for 3. Inhale to lift. 2. And lift. Last one. Hold it there. So we're going to hold back that halfway roll back. Chin tucked in. Just lift the ball. Maybe just a bit up and down, or maybe lift it as high as you can, up and down. We're going to do 5. Really warming those abs up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit yourself up for a little mini break. Now, we're going to roll back halfway again. This time, you're going to extend one knee out, and then we're going to do the following. So you're going to roll yourself back to there again. Knees can maybe bring together for this one. Make sure your feet are on the floor flat. You can always bring them in a little bit. One leg's going to extend out and point the toes. Sit nice and straight, and then we're going to take the ball, rotate it to the side, to the straight leg side, and then bring it back again. So we're going to do that 10 times on each side. So we're really going to be feeling those obliques now, so the side of the abs kicking in. So let's get ready to go. So nice and straight to begin with. Ball out in front, breathe in. Exhale, blow out, rolling back to your halfway point. So halfway roll back, extend one leg, point the toes. You can always do it with both feet on the floor if it gets too much of your leg up. Breathe in, exhale out. 4, 10, and back. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, starting to feel it now. 5, only 4 left. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then have a little rest. Okay, you can straighten the legs out, fold yourself forward. You're feeling those obliques there. Have a little stretch out for a second, and then we're going to do it again on the other side. Okay, let's get ready to go. So ball again in the hands, feet bent, knees can be together or slightly apart. Ball out in front, breathing in, exhale, blow out, roll yourself back halfway, extend the other leg now, point the toes. So you're going to move the opposite way now. So breathing in, exhale to the side. 4, 10, bring it back again. 9, good. 8, 7, 6, excellent. 5, so we don't want to do it too fast, still want to feel it. So 4, 3, 2, keep pointing the toe, last one, to the side and back, and then put the foot down, and then again stretch forward, straighten the legs, fold forwards, have a little mini release. Good. Now coming into our Russian twist, one of my favourites. So we didn't do the ball. You can have your feet on the floor again, bent like this. Okay, make sure your feet are flat, sit straight. You're just going to lean back slightly. You don't have to round back this one. I'm just going to lean back just slightly. Keep the chest up, shoulders back. Okay, and then all we're going to be doing, if you can bring the knees together again, you're going to rotate the ball from side to side like this, and you can keep going. Okay, until I say stop. If you want to come up to the next variation, you're going to balance on the sit bones. So you're going to come up to this position. So you're more like in a boat pose position. Cross the ankles maybe like this. Ball in front, chest up, so you don't roll back. And then we're going to go. Keep going. For 10. Good. 9. So just keep moving until I get to what? 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Brilliant. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Have a rest. We're going to do that again. So I'm going to count up to 10 or down from 10. I'm going to keep going. So we'll get a good workout for those abs. So again, sit nice and straight. Ball out in front. Breathe in. Exhale, blow out. Roll back halfway if you want to. Lift up. Cross the ankles. And then get ready to go. Keep going now for 10. 9. Make sure you keep breathing as well. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Nearly there. 2. Keep going. Last one. And then put your feet down. And then stretch the legs out. And again, fold forwards for a little mini break. A little nice rest. Good. Well done. Now, not much left now. Okay, we're going to do 20 minutes. So we're going to take the ball now and roll ourselves all the way back down towards the floor. Are we ready? So sit nice and straight, arms out, take a breath in, legs straight for this one now. Breathing in, exhale, blow out. So you curve the spine, roll yourself back with lots of control. So you want the spine to go down each vertebra one at a time, arms behind the head. Take a breath in, lift the arms back up. And we'll roll all the way back up again. So exhale, blow out, tuck the chin in, look to the feet, use your stomach muscles to get yourself up. You might want some momentum. You might have to, use your hands to help you. And then if you get stuck then completely, you can just go about halfway on the next one and then just come back to this position. So we're reaching the ball towards or past the feet now. Still feeling that nice curve shape to the back. So breathe in, exhale, blow out, roll back. Maybe again, stop here and then get ready to go forwards again if you get stuck. But if you want to, go all the way back. Good, arms behind the head. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then exhale, blow out, tuck the chin, look to the feet, reaching the ball again towards the feet. Look at those knees, one more time, breathe in, exhale, blow out, roll yourself back, arms behind the head, inhale, lift the arms back up. We're just going to keep the arms lifted up and hold the ball for a second until we need the ball, okay? So we're going to bend the knees down, like this. Get your lower back in contact with the ground, so kind of tilt the pelvis back and bring the knees into your tabletop position like this. So the knees are bent at a 90-degree angle, feet and knees together, knees away from the body slightly. We're going to do single leg toe taps from here. So take a breath in, exhale, blow out, single leg taps down from the waist here, from the hip, okay? Bring the whole leg back up. Other leg now, exhale, blow out, inhale, bring it back. So I've still got my head on the floor. If you want to, you can lift your head and shoulders up off the floor. So you can blow out, lift up to this position so the abs are really engaged, and then breathe in, exhale, and then back. So single leg taps. And then we're going to do a double leg reach. So both legs are going to shoot out, straighten them, bring them back in again. So single, single, double. So exhale, inhale, single, exhale down, inhale up, double leg extension. If you want to put your head down in between, if you want to have a little mini rest, you can do, or you can just keep up and go for it for the whole time. So we're just going to do 5 complete sets of that, okay? Or as many as you can get through. Again, you can put your head down whenever you need to. So if you can, you're going to assume your position. So into this position like so, okay? Take a breath in, exhale. So we're going to go single and back, single and double leg reach. Good. Single, you can always extend the legs higher, which makes it a bit easier as well, or you can extend them a little bit lower if you feel like, you know, your back's staying in contact with the floor. Good, 3 more sets now. So single and back, single and back. Make sure you keep the chin tucked right in, like you've got a little ball underneath the chin. 2 more sets, single and back, single and back, double, 1 more. Feel those abs working there. Single, single, and double. Then put the head down to the floor. Put the ball maybe on top of the knees and kind of hug the knees in towards you. Rock from side to side, have a little mini rest. Good, now we're going to take the ball in between our feet now. So the ball comes in between your feet like so. You're holding onto it. And open your knees like a diamond leg position. And now we're going to be engaging those abs. So you're going to have the palms facing upwards at the side of the body, reaching to the bottom of the mat. We're going to take a breath in, exhale, lift the head and shoulders up like this. So we're in a diamond position now. And all we're going to do from here is rock from side to side and reach one hand down towards the bottom of the mat, then reach to the other side. So you're going to keep reaching, keep going for 10. Good, from side to side. 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then have a little rest. Feel those abs nice and on fire, which is what we're aiming for, okay? So we're going to rock ourselves up slightly now. So you're going to be putting your elbows on the floor. So maybe rock yourself up or get yourself up and put the forearms on the floor behind you now, like this. Lift the chest. Still in this diamond position. So what we're going to be doing now is doing some diamond toe taps, followed by a couple of other things. Okay, so lift yourself up. We're nearly at the end now as well. So we're going to do diamond toe taps. So the ball's going to tap down, and then the knees are going to come back in. So you've got the knees nice and wide in that diamond position. Good, getting those lower abs working now. Keep going down. We're going to do 7 of these. 6, 5, good. 4, you don't have to go all the way down with the ball. You can just go a bit of the way if you want to. 3, 2, and then 1. Good. Now, the ball now is going to extend out. So we're going to shoot it away from us. Double leg extension again and back to this diamond position. So the knees are going to open when they come back in. So breathe in, exhale, blow out. Extend the legs away at an angle like this. Inhale, bring it back. If you want to make it easier, the legs are going to go up higher like this. Then bring them back, or you can work harder and they can go a bit lower. But as long as you know you still feel like you can control the whole move. So exhale out. Good. Inhale back, lift the chest. Let's do 7 more extensions, so 7, and bring it back again. 6, and back. 5, 4, excellent. 3, 2, last one, out, and then back in again. Then bring your body back down to the floor again, so you're lying back down again now. So we're going to come to our final exercise of today's class. You've worked those legs, you can feel the top of your legs working there as well. We're going to put the ball in between the ankles. We have 2 more things to do really. First of all, we're going to do leg drops. So for leg drops, you can keep your hands on the floor like this. You can keep your head down. You can even do toe taps with the knees bent slightly and just lower like this and this. You don't have to go all the way down. That's still a brilliant exercise like this. If you can lift your head and shoulders as well. So fingertips can come to the side of the ears, and we can have the ball up like this. And we're going to do some leg drops. So blow out, lift the head and shoulders maybe, and begin to drop the legs. You only have to go halfway really to feel it. If you can go lower like this, you can do, but you need to be able to control it and keep the lower back on the floor. So we'll do 7 more leg drops or toe taps. 6, keep the chin tucked in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last thing now, I'm going to hold it. Are you ready? Hold the legs out, hold them at that angle for 5, shaking really good now, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in, rest the head and shoulders. Excellent work, good. Rack yourself up now, so you can take the ball, hold on to your knees, rack yourself up, or you can help yourself up with your hands. Let's just stretch those abs out because we've had a good workout. So come onto your front, and then place the forearms on the floor in front of you, elbows underneath the shoulders, and then just lift yourself up, lift the chest, look forwards, lower the gaze, have a nice stretch of those abs. Feet are a little bit apart here now as well. If you want to go a bit higher, you can place a hand under the shoulders instead and lift up a bit higher into a cobra, so maybe to here, or maybe straighten the arms and then look up. And then sit back to child's pose, so you can have the knees together or the knees wider, whatever feels good for you. Lower your forehead down and just have a nice stretch out of the back. Good. And let's just go into a cat pose now. So hands on the floor under the shoulders, knees and feet apart, and just stretch the spine up towards the sky. So a nice stretch for your back, for your spine. Then change the opposite way. So breathe in, come into cow pose. Tummy goes down, chest and eyes lift, look up. Good. Exhale, arch that cat stretch one more time, stretching up to the sky with the spine. Good. And then just bring yourself back to sitting on your mat. Okay, so I'm just going to sit, maybe with your legs like this, maybe with your legs crossed, however you want to sit. Get nice and comfortable, okay? We're just going to take a side stretch, so fingertips onto the floor, roll your shoulders back, take a breath in, lift one arm up to the sky, reach to the side, stretching those fingers, maybe again looking up. Excellent, and then inhale, come back, reach the other arm up, and then again reach over to the other side, stretch out with the fingers. Again, maybe look up, back to the center, hands onto the knees. Let's take a couple of breaths to finish. So close your eyes, take a full breath in through the nose, and exhale, blow out through the mouth. And one more time, breathe in, and a big sigh out now. Let everything go. Good. Then open your eyes. So well done everybody for taking part in today's class at home. So any questions, comments or feedback are always very welcome. Just let me know if you enjoy the classes. Let me know if you have any ideas for any classes that you'd like to see on the online studio. So see you all again very, very soon. Bye bye.